me tell you guys a story.
Hey, do you know what time it is? It's white boy summer.
White boy summer.
If I don't get 100K by the end of the year, bitch, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, by the way, you guys asked, and by you guys asked, I mean like one of you guys asked, but I extended the sale of the Sad Boy Live Club shirt. Just keep a few hundred aside. You have until the end of December. Don't waste that money. That's a shit merch ad. Let's get to the story time. Welcome, my people. My bad. It's been kind of a crazy ass day. I'm doing 4 drops in 4 days, and I feel like shit today, but I'm still doing the drop. I'm gonna go play football, gonna go home, shower, then I have to go catch the second half of Portugal Uruguay, because if we're missing that game, we really love football. This might be the greatest story time I've done on the channel so far, and I've had to keep it in the fridge for so long because I had to get permission from certain individuals to share this story. I'm not gonna mention any names. Okay, I don't even know how to set the scene for this night. First of all, this happened a long time ago. This was March 21, right? Early 2021 is when lockdown was ending, right? Like 2020, we were in shutdown mode. Then March 2021 was when lockdown was getting out cool, start of the uni year. And we were going to YT on Kloof. Like a lot of my story times happen YT on Kloof. You guys have already seen the clips before.
And then what's your...
Huh?
Brother, yo, we're filming a video, bro. Can you bounce?
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
I had posted on my story like, yo, if y'all want to link up, come see me YT Club. I don't know how much I had on YouTube at the time, maybe like 30 bands or something, I don't know. Anyway, so we go to YT and we're standing in the line and the bouncer's there, right? And he said, did I just step on this fucking bird bone, bro? What the fuck? Ew, bro, that's a health hazard. That's the whole bone as well. Bro, somebody let their dog get at that. That's that dog from the Daisy's review video. That racist boo that we saw. Anyways, I'm standing at the line to get in at the front, right? There's a bouncer. This group of girls walks past. No, this group of girls is standing in front of me. And I've developed a talent over the years of knowing when someone knows me and they're trying to show that they don't know me, get me? So this little shorty, right? This black girl standing in front of me. She's wearing one like... Huh? I don't know what you call it, bro. Like a head cloth. Like a head wrap. What do you call it, bro? What do you call it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know the definition in Xhosa.
So say it in Xhosa then.
Clear.
Yeah, that one. That's low-key direct translation. Yeah, low-key. Anyway, she's standing there, right? I think she's kind of cute, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna see why I'm defending her early when it gets later in the video. But she sort of like looks at me. Wait. She looks at me like getting all like kind of nervous and shy or whatever. Obviously, the move that we all know you pull there is you act like you didn't notice it. Because we're going inside the same location. I'm gonna see you inside, shorty.
Composure, lads. Composure.
I'm standing with my mates. We're talking, acting like a fresh boy. Because you know that's what boys do when they get attention from girls. They start...
Oh, shit.
So then we go inside. I don't even know what happened at YT. By the way, I got kind of litty this night. I might have spoken to her in YT Clue, but I don't know. Afterwards, we go to Soho in Long Street. And it's me and all the boys. I don't even remember who was there that night, but there was a white background. Let me pretend to be talking about something else and not my debaucherous activities on a night out. Okay, it's gone. So, we go to Soho, right? I'm there with all the mandem. We have a section. Now, I'm not a section boy. I don't have bread like that, and I don't like to spend bread like that, because why am I spending 3K to go drink bottles I can buy at the bottle store for a quarter of the price and get drunk with my mates at home? Regardless, we're at a section. So this girl comes back. This girl with the... Yeah, that's one. She comes in the club. We start vibing. Now, Soho has a stripper pole in the middle of the dance floor. So again, this is where the alcohol comes into play. I'm a bit tipsy. I'm a bit waved.
Tennessee getting to me. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little smashed.
We're vibing now. We start getting closer, start doing my moving moves, starts dancing on me. I don't know, or I don't remember this girl's name to this day.
To this day!
But thank you, because the way you were winding Nyash on me.
So good and tasty.
I want to give her credit. You know why? Because a lot of the time, a lot of girls are very nervous with how they want to wind Nyash in the club. Wind Nyash, man! If you're feeling the guy, wind it! She was throwing... everywhere, bro. I was fully bricked up in the club. I'll admit it right now. That's another thing we need to talk about. Normalize being bricked up while you're getting winded on. Wait, hold on.
Let me land.
If you're a girl, right, and you're feeling a gent, and you're throwing Nyash on him, and he has no physical reaction, won't you be upset?
No. He's got a point.
So anyways, like I've already spoken about on the channel before, body chemistry is important when you're fucking with somebody. She's dancing all up on me. I'm literally holding this stripper pole for balance.
Hey, listen.
For Balenciaga. Strength and guidance. I'm here, bro. She's throwing Nyash. Nate and Shiki, they never come out to the clubs, but they're out tonight, right? This was also peak fuckboy Matt. I'm not gonna lie. 2021 was fuckboy Matt era. BT hasn't heard this story, so I'm also dealing with BT's reactions behind the cam. I'm holding the pole. She's winding Nyash, and I'm looking at Nate and Shiki, and I'm like, should I make out with her?
City boy! City boy!
I'm asking them for a vote. So now we're doing democracy on whether I'm gonna lips this girl, right?
The weather
The weather.
Yeah?
The weather.
Yeah?
I was like, I only need one of you to say yes. One of them said yes, one of them said no. I don't know who the op boy was. Also, they were debating whether she was cute enough for me. I'm sure all friends do that. So one of them said yes. That's all I needed.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
That's the clip you saw at the beginning of the video. We had another clip, but it showed her face. And you know, I'm not about putting people on blast. That's not my thing. I like to just tell stories about good times, but anonymity is important because if we don't have anonymity on the channel, then when you want to tell other people's stories, they won't trust you with that sensitive information. Anyways, y'all thought that, okay, Matt made out with a girl in the club. That's not that spicy. That's number one.
A new warrior has entered the ring.
In walks this colored hun. Now, where do I know this girl from? This girl, and you guys need to keep track now. You need to employ brain power to keep track of the characters in this story. This colored hun that just walked in is friends with another girl that flew down from Namibia to see me. Okay, not specifically to see me. I think she came on holiday to see her friends or whatever, but I was on the menu. Now, the story with that girl, not the one that just walked in the club, the one that flew, is that we linked at Whitey Kloof on another date. She was all up on me the whole night, right? We went back to her crib. She acted like she wanted me to stay over. Now, guys, if you meet a girl for the first time on one night and she's like, come back to my crib, what? What's the expectation? That we're gonna play Monopoly? No.
Damn, I'm finna fuck us.
Right? It's not I'm gonna climb inside those yams. But we get there. Oh, by the way, on the way home, this girl, we'll call her Namibi. Oh, this girl Namib and her colored hun friend that now I'm in Soho with. But we're on this other story quickly to explain this one. Namib's and... what do we call colored hun? She's kind of wild. Maya. I like the name Maya. Okay, Namib's and Maya, on the way back to their crib, I swear down I'm not imagining this. There was... There was whispers of a threesome. Like, that's where the energy was sort of carrying. I feel like I could have swung it that way. When we were talking about, oh, what we're gonna do? Where we finna go? You wanna come back to my crib? Because we went back to Maya's place first. And then I went back to Namib's place. We get there, we climb inside bed. I feel like tops is off. Lip-sync.
Yeah, boy.
I'm on my period.
They ask you how you are, you don't just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never
Namib's, baby girl, it's okay if you're on your period, but tell me before I come back to the crib because I didn't come here for personality tests. Am I crazy for thinking like that's the case? Beats, no, honestly, am I tripping? She's violating, right? I feel like she knew deep in her heart that if she told me she's on her period before we went to the crib, I wouldn't have slid. She knew that. But anyways, we get there and then nothing happened that night. Also, another thing I'd like to complain about while we're on this topic, she says you're on her period, so sex is off the table, fine. But she didn't even suck my dick. Not only did she not suck my dick, she didn't touch my dick. Not once. Not once.
What? I'm fucking crazy.
If you see the dirty talk that was at play while she was in Namibia before she came here, and now switch up, no dick touch, nothing.
What?
This is what happens when people aren't straight up with each other. Like, you could have just told me, yo, Matt, I don't want to fuck tonight. Okay, shorty, that's cool. We'll end it at YT. When you're feeling ready, you want to explore the physical options, hit me up. But don't get me back over to the crib. Now I want to do podcast. I don't want, man. I want to bombs. Not even a one-night stand, Jen. I was just going with the flow. There have been a few times in my life when I go with the flow. Anyways, Maya, the friend of Namib's. Namibia is now back in Namibia. After I lips the black girl, what nickname should we give her? Headcloth, that's a vibe. We can't nickname her headcloth. Nyash cakes, patty cakes, cakey wakey. Nyash cakes. Okay, so now that I lips Nyash cakes, also I don't know about the timeline. I could have done this after what I'm about to tell you. Doesn't really matter for the point of the story. I lips Nyash cakes. Namibis is back in Namibis. Maya walks in. I'm like, hey. She's like, hi. She's kind of like a wild one, like kind of friendly and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like them friendly ones. You get me? We go to the bar. She buys me a shot, I think. So now I'm the IG baddie. I'm the thought. Come here, baby girl. I said, okay. Now bought me a shot, right? We lips. Guys, in case you didn't catch what I just said, because it's like, oh, he said we lips. Me and the girl's friend who came to see me from Namibia, her friend lipsed her. Not only did I lips her, I told her, bring out your phone. We took a video of us lipsing and sent it to Namibis. In Namibis.
It's an evil world we live in.
City boy! Don't you dare tell me I'm gassing that up too much. Bro, in the club, boom, lips this girl. By the way, I'm toast at this point. Like, I don't even really remember the kiss. And also, I was such a fuckboy at this stage that Namibi hits me up on WhatsApp. And she's like, oh, so apparently we're having a threesome. And I was like, yeah, I'm down. Like, I'll put the screenshots of the chat. But basically what I told her was like, you have the video. I didn't even say, my bad for the video, I fucked up, blah, blah. I said, you have the video because I wanted it. Because I wanted to show it off. Yo, these girls are watching this right now. Like, I hate this guy to death. So anyways, that's number 2. Then there's another hunt.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
By the way, I think at this point, some of the men were upset because some girls were infiltrating the section and sipping from bottles. By the way, zero decorum for that. If you do that as a regular practice,
You a hoe.
How dare you walk into someone else's section and drink from their groceries? Would you walk into someone's house, into their kitchen and pantry, and eat their digestives? You wouldn't do it. So why is it at the club when you're looking all fine that is viable? Why? Why? And for those of you defending yourselves right now, you know why it is? Because you're putting something on the table and you don't want to admit to that. You think it's okay to take bottles because you've got something to offer. But what is that? What is that, club baddie? You tell me. I'm not even gonna say it.
If I speak, I am in big trouble, and I don't want to be in big trouble.
So that was number 2. Then there's this other colored hun, right? We'll call her TNT because my chances with her exploded in front of my face. I'm there, right? At this point, I'm saucy, worsty. I'm chatting to this girl. She is giving me the time of day. Like, she's kind of vibing me, but she saw me lips some girls in the club. So she's like, stinky. I don't want to fuck with you. You're dirty. You're a fuck boy, right?
Yeah, that's pretty true.
And I'm like, baby girl, it's not even like that. But I am making headway. I'm talking to her. It feels so weird saying this part on cam. Standing here with baby girl, talking to her. Another girl walks up to me, lipses me in front of this girl that I'm trying to get with, and walks away.
Huh?
This is some other girl. Some other girl. Shay. Walks up to me in the club, lipses me in front of this girl, walks away.
I never expected it.
All of our friends, because keep in mind, Shay and I are in the same friend group. All of our friends.
I beg your pardon?
What the fuck is going on? I'm there, get violated, right? Get assaulted by Shay. Shay lipses me, walks away. This girl immediately like, no. I was like, fuck. There's no coming back. By the way, I DM'd that girl after, and I think I got one reply, and then I got left on red afterwards.
That's tough.
Guys, how do you come back from that? I think you need an exceptional amount of financial wealth to come back from that. You need to immediately bring out $1 million from your back pocket. Anyways, that's as far as I can take the story time because we can't really talk about too many other details. But wild night, man. 3 girls, 1 night.
Sensational.
1 blow up, 1 friend lips from multiple countries, 1 pigeon bone on the street. It is what it is. So yeah, that's the story time. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the final drop. Don't die for Nyash. But sometimes it's really fun. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention this. The next day, I wake up and a snap of me lipsing Nyash cakes is on Twitter.
I beg your pardon?
Sorry? Bro, whoever the cameraman is at Soho was the biggest op boy. The guy had beef with me, for sure. For you to individually identify somebody in the club, see them lip sync, I'm like, yup. Got him. This is going on social media. Bro, can I help you? And you know what's so mad? This is how I know it was beef. Because I went to Soho Facebook, Soho IG. The snap wasn't there. It was only on Twitter. So the photographer was going through the snaps. He saw that one. He was like, yeah, this one's a leak. Yeah. Oh, we can use this. Anyways. I just gotta watch a fucking chicken bones. But Messi scoring. Yeah, I mean, it was a good goal. And also, that's Ochoa. That's not a small boy keeper. That's 6 fingers Ochoa. You know, from 2014 World Cup, I believed he had 6 fingers because it was a meme. But I thought it was true. To this day.